Ooh, hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is James. Thank you all for tuning in. As you can see, it's just kind of a dreary day out here today, so it's not the exact video I wanted to bring, but it's been like this all weekend. It's just been raining on and off, and I don't want to bring the guns out in the rain if I don't have to. So here we are. I've taken some time to work outside just to kind of get some things going that I need to get going because I can't do anything else. But we still have plenty to talk about. But oh man, I tell you what, man, it's been a week. It's been a week for us simply because Shauna turned 50 a couple days ago, and 50, that is something. That is a number. And what I'm getting at, guys, is life gets away from us sometimes. Life just goes and goes and goes and goes. No matter what happens, good, bad, ugly, it just goes. Life doesn't slow down. Life doesn't slow down. Think about that for a minute. Life does not slow down. It just keeps going. Before you know it, your kids are gone. You have grandbabies. Hey, before you know it, they're gonna be graduating high school. Man, I don't know. Life just gets. It's just something to think about, guys. It's just, life is amazing, but every once in a while, stop, take a break, enjoy the day, enjoy your kids, enjoy your family. Just make time because it goes fast. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get inside. Welcome inside the house, guys. It is raining already. Raining already. It's awesome. That's it. We just beat the rain. It is what it is, guys. Sometimes you just gotta alter your plans. This is life, baby. It's life. We're still moving forward. All right. So we have a lot of things going on. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. That's what I'm gonna say. And I don't even know how else to word it. It's pretty hectic around here. And this is what we got going on next month. We're like 5 weeks away, maybe 6 weeks away. I have to look at the map or the calendar. And we are going on a camping trip to Colorado, and it's about an 18-hour drive. We're gonna go there. We're gonna find a spot to park, and we're gonna hike in 5 miles. 5 miles, at least 5 miles. Well, we'll say between 4 and 6, maybe even 7. I don't know. We're gonna hike in with camp on our back. What little water we're gonna bring in. Water gets heavy, so we have ways to make drinkable water while we're there. But we're doing everything. We're bringing everything on our back that we are going to not only survive on, but thrive on. We're not going to just go there to live. We're going to go there to thrive for at least a couple days. The plan is A, we got to check our gear list to make sure our gear list for hunting season is good and accurate. We're not going to miss anything. B, that gear list, we got to check and test every bit of our gear to make sure we can do what we need to do out there while we're hunting. Because we're only going to do like a 2 or 3 day camping trip this time. But in October, it's going to be 7 to 10 days. The temperature gets down to, it was -9 on the mountain where we're going to be camping. But if the wind chill was like -20-ish, it's freaking cold. So we got to check out, we got to test all our gear. We got to check everything. We got to make sure that not only can we get there and survive, but get there and thrive. That's our plan. That's our goal coming up very, very shortly. And I don't know how we're going to film that, but regardless, one thing we got to accomplish is power. And what I mean power, we're gonna have power banks. Power banks are kind of a necessity, right? You gotta keep that phone charged. And we have cameras, so we gotta keep cameras charged. Yes, we're gonna have some batteries, we're gonna have some SD cards, but we gotta have batteries to charge everything up because the stuff just doesn't last forever. But it's some of you are going, oh cool, those things have solar panels. Yes. And not a single one of them work. Not a single one. It's decoration, guys. I think it's like a sticker. I don't even know. But I have left every single one of these. These two are an Amazon purchase. Don't work. This one here was behind a locked shelf at Walmart. I thought, cool, awesome. Yeah, it didn't work either. The good thing about this one is you charge it up and it gives you a heck of a phone charge. I think I can get 3.5 charges on my phone with this thing. I like it. It has a digital readout on how much power is left. These just have like little lights. I get like 2.5 charges on this one, just over 1 on that guy. But the solar panels do not work. So once they run dry, that's it. It's done. So brings me to our next topic, the main topic of the day, because I think this is really, really stinking cool. This right here is a solar panel by Dark Energy. And you're going, okay, this is it. And yeah, you saw that right. It is thin, man. It is super stinking thin. what in the world? Anyways, man, this thing is pretty stinking awesome. So basically, you have this solar panel. You could probably prop it up on a rock. You could do whatever you want to do. You could probably just sit like this, and as the sun goes, it'll charge. You plug your cable in here, and then you plug that cable into a power bank to charge it up. Your phone, whatever you need to charge, it's here. It's ready to go. All you got to do is put in some sunlight. Now, what I did buy with it was a cool stand. Anyways, so you take this thing right here. You have these guys here. And it comes with this little stand here. You guys are like, what in the world is he doing? Stand by. I think this is really stinking cool. Go like that. Then you make an X. Put this guy in this corner. This guy in this corner. So once you get those two guys in those corners, then you take this guy here like that. Put it in this corner. Take this guy like this, put it like that, and then put this guy in this corner. There we go. Then you have a solar panel. And this right here basically serves as a kickstand. You can shorten it up if you need it more, for the lack of better terms, more erect. If the sun's a little more overhead and you want it a little more laid back, you just kick the kickstand back like that, and then I'm just sitting it on my computer, but it is what it is. Just depends on the angle you need, and this thing is really stinking cool, really nice. This guy right here, the more sun that hits this piece right here, you have a light reading here. Four light bulbs go off. That means it's got a lot of sun. 3, 2, and then 1. 1 being the minimal. Pretty self-explanatory. But from here, you plug in your cable and you put it into whatever you need to charge. And I think that thing is really stinking nice. It is very lightweight. I don't even know what this thing weighs. It's like a feather. It's really light. And it's really, really, you put it in this tube right here. You put all this equipment in that tube. And it's just a very light, compact solar panel that will get your equipment charged. We've been testing it out here on the property, and so far so good. I don't have any complaints, but in all reality, I need to get to the backwoods and test it out in real life so I can give you guys a real impression of how good this thing is or how bad it is. Regardless of what it is, I need to know. But just like this thing folds up. Put it in this tube here. This stuff in the middle. It even has some little stakes in case you need to stake it down, in case it gets windy. Boom, just like that. And then this thing is ready to go. There's even some more room in this tube if you needed to carry some extra stakes for like your tent or whatever, which I probably will. I'll probably have my spare stakes in here with this thing because it just has some room in the middle that you can put some stuff in there. I just don't want to put anything in there that's going to really damage the solar panel, which I don't think anything really will. The solar panels come with like 2 colors. I like the Hunter Orange, but it also comes in black. I can sit here all day long and tell you how nice of a solar panel this thing is, but until I really get in the backwoods and really start testing this gear out, I want to give you an accurate assessment on what it really is. So I really need to get away from my desk, get out of my house, and get to Colorado or get somewhere and start testing out that solar panel so I can give you guys an accurate assessment. Not only did we get the tube, the kickstand, and all that stuff that stand for it, we also got this right here. This right here is a charging bank from Dark Energy, and it's supposed to have about the same amount of charging as this guy does. Technology is amazing stuff. I know it's significantly thinner. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to test it out. And it comes with this neat little leather clip here. You have some cables that go here that help you charge up some gear. And we also got this waterproof pouch, which has these right here are made for mollying, so you can molly it on some of your gear. I don't know that we're gonna molly it on anything, but I'm not gonna say we're not going to, but I don't know that we are. But it is where we're gonna keep our power banks. It's where we're gonna keep some of our cables so that stuff can stay nice and dry. At least that's our plan for right now. Things change. You gotta be flexible, guys. It is what it is. But regardless, we do have some cool gear that I am excited to test out. And if any of you guys out there watching have tested this thing out and you like it, let me know because I'm curious. But I would like to myself get out there, test it out because feel like you need to really know, but the only way to know is to really put it to test when you really need it. It's easy for me to walk on my back porch, charge this thing up, which took a little bit, but it got this thing charged. But when I really need it, when it's necessary, when something depends on it, like something filming or something, my phone, keeping my phone charged, or charging our Garmin outreach, whatever it's called, our little Garmin satellite deal that we use to communicate while we're out there because our phones don't necessarily work. So when it's necessary, when it's important, is it going to work? That's what I need to know, guys, and that's why we're going to test it out. So anyways, I hope you guys find this thing cool. I hope you find it neat. If you do, if you know something about it, let me know. We have a lot coming, guys, on Vortex. We have some more coming on Ruger. We have some more stuff coming, guys. It's getting pretty hectic, and I love every second of it, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Be safe. Keep pushing forward.